Saturday night, Kate Schott was in bed watching TV with her 6-year-old son when her mother, Allison Marshall, says Brian Medley kicked in the front door and opened fire. Marshall says her grandson, Ollie, witnessed the terrifying moments his mother was shot 5 times. In a statement to NBC 15 News, Marshall wrote, quote, "Ollie saw everything and begged the shooter for his mother's life, and she was pushing him under the bed, shielding him from the gunfire."
He's really a sweet little boy. I hate it for him.
Kate's friend and neighbor, Dodie Bergeron, was on her back porch when it happened and says she saw Medley run away and speed off in his truck. That's the first time she'd seen him at the Shellbrook Point apartment complex on Twin Beach Road.
That's the thing, I've never seen him. I know they are co-workers and he was obsessed with her.
The two had worked together at B&B Pecan. A man who told us he was a company owner said they're praying for Kate and that they weren't aware of any troubling behavior. Medley's neighbor in Lake Forest told us they would often see Kate and her little boy playing outside Medley's yard and seemed happy. Monica Stewart says Medley moved to the Daphne neighborhood with his wife, who died a few years ago from cancer, according to Medley's social media posts. That's when she says she noticed a change in Medley.
He started to show some strange behavior over the past few years, and it did, it kind of isolated us, which I wouldn't want to go into that. I never would have thought that this would have happened.
Tonight, police are still investigating the motive. Lieutenant Shane Nolte says right now they're not aware of any complaints Kate made to the police about Medley. He says detectives have not had the chance to talk to her yet about what led up to the shooting.
Obviously, she's getting a lot of medical treatment at this point. So afterwards, we would like to sit down with her and find out more about him and about whatever, led up to this. So they've got a lot of pieces they still have to put together by talking to the victim.
Nolte says Medley was found dead shortly after 3 in the morning Sunday. Nolte says he was outside his truck, but he is not releasing the location.
Because obviously we don't like to put out either property owners or business owners' information just because, that's their private life and doesn't necessarily always involve their decisions.
Tonight, Marshall is asking for the community's support and prayers. She says 3 bullets struck Kate in the chest, 1 hit her arm, shattering her humerus bone, and the 5th bullet passed through her liver. Marshall says by God's grace, bullets did not hit her heart or lungs. She's been through 2 surgeries already to repair her liver and had surgery again today on her arm. Marshall says all of the bullets are still in her body.
I've been disturbed by this for the last few days. I'm a grandmother and this really affects me. For the child and her, nobody deserved that.